Hello everyone. I know you're not real sure where we're standing right now because there's this weird yellow thing in the sky that's like shining down on us. But apparently this is called the sun, and it came out after Auburn's first live practice of the spring today.
Yeah, I saw Super Mario running away from it. It kept swooping out of the sky after him. It's very weird.
Very angry sun, very strange. Anyway, live practice today, and that kind of gave us a chance to focus on a position that lost 90% of its snaps and carries from last season, and that possession is the running backs.
Yeah, Cameron Artis-Payne is gone, and in his place are two players you know a lot about, or a little bit about. Rock Thomas, who played quite a bit last season, and Peyton Barber, who didn't get to play a lot, but you know a lot about because we've written a lot about him since he's been on campus. But the newcomer being Javon Robinson, who a lot of people think is going to be the starter, kind of has that good combination of size and speed that Auburn really loves at that position. But he's still learning the position. He may have gotten here in December, but as Rhett Lashlee told us today, he's learning the position. He has a way to go. But the theme is that they feel really good about those three guys they have right now. And as we've seen under Gus Malzahn, you're just not going to see a starter emerge in the spring. You're not going to see one emerge probably in the fall. And it's going to take them a couple of games to, quote-unquote, figure out who the starter is. But you won't really know who that starter and main guy is going to be until maybe a couple weeks into the season.
My guess, actually, is that normally it takes Gus a little time to figure out what his quarterback can do. But I think they've had Jeremy here so long. I think more than anything, maybe this year the thing to watch in September is going to be figuring out what these running backs can do.
Yeah.
You know, how they can use these guys, how they can mix it up. You know, they got guys that can do different things. We don't really know how Javon or Peyton are out of the backfield, but Rock Thomas obviously has got good hands out of the backfield, kind of good in the open field. It might take them a little time to figure out how to use all these guys. You know, Rhett said again today that they might go with 3 running backs, but we've told you before, there's just not a statistical backup for that in Gus Malzahn's offenses. So they're competing, but it's a competition that we're going to write a lot about and, you know, relay a lot of information, and we're probably not going to have a resolution until like Game 3 next year.
I think these are 3 things for each guy. One thing for each guy. Rock Thomas' concern is toughness and consistency, holding on to the football. Javon Robinson, just learning the playbook and getting comfortable. Peyton Barber, staying healthy and being able to actually see him in game action. We're finally going to hopefully be able to see that in the A-Day game. So from there, maybe you start realizing maybe a little bit better of a pecking order, but to say we're going to know a starter, there's no way. But Auburn's got a lot of talent back there.
It'll be very interesting to watch as this thing goes along. We're going to have a lot of coverage on that coming up at AL.com here in the next couple days.